Today I want to finish up emptying this box. I recently moved to a new location and I've been doing shorts out of this box. But I'm getting down to the end and I don't think there's anything really special in here. So I figured I'd just get it all out of the way instead of making so many shorts. With these cars that's left, I'll just do them all at once. I see I have two of these. The Big Air Bel Airs by Hot Wheels. These are several castings like this that have been released, but these were two of the favorite colors that I liked. This reminds me of the cartoon. There used to be a cartoon when I was a kid called Mask, and one of the main characters was a car around this year in color. Some of you guys my age may remember it. You can look it up on Google. It was a really neat looking car, 57 Chevy, and had like a tank top on it and a bunch of other little features like missiles and stuff. It was a cartoon. It had a line of cars made by Kenner Toys. I think the main character was a semi, kind of like, I guess, a spin-off of Transformers or something in a sense. Let's see what's next. Oh, this is from the cartoon, I think. The Incredibles, I want to say. Something like that. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to look. Let me pause this and take a look. Yes, this is Mr. Incredible's vehicle. I have a police car, too, somewhere that goes with this. Maybe it's in the same box. I don't know. Let's see what's next. Here we have a Matchbox Curtis. I guess this is a 1940s or 50s car. Cute little convertible. Nice detailing. There we have, I think this is a Chrysler 300 by Maisto. Yeah. Nice little casting. Let's see what else we got. There we have a Matchbox Dodge Durango. Nice little casting. Let's see what else. Oh, we have a Batmobile. Almost like the original 60s Batmobile, but this one has a little bit different paint features. These blue pinstripes are different. Let's see what else there is. Here we have a Bugatti. This is in a lot better condition than the other one I have. Of course, this is a lot newer casting. This is from, I guess, 99, around there. The other one I have is an original casting. Let's see what's next. Here we have a modern Batmobile. This is the one they're using. I guess they're still using, unless they come out with a new one. Good looking car. Nice mixture of muscle cars. Okay. This is a Matchbox Poop King. I believe that's what it's called. I have the little porta potties for it somewhere. Let's see what's next. We have another Batmobile. This one's just black. The other one has some like scratches, I guess, and more of a flat paint finish. They both are pretty nice. Cool, that's 3 Batmobiles out of this box. Let's see what else. I think this is another Batmobile. Yeah. Oh, this is nice, flat finish. Cool. I forgot I even had this one in the flat finish. I'm definitely going to keep this one in the flat finish. I might sell this other one. So that's 4 Batmobiles out of this box. Let's see what we have here. Volkswagen Thing. This is also a Matchbox casting. Very neat. Used to see these around when I was a kid. You don't see them much anymore. Let's see what's next. Here we have another Batmobile. We have the Scooby-Doo version. It's very cool. I like this. I'll be keeping this one too. I don't want to get rid of that. Let's see what else we got. Oh, the Green Hornet. I guess this is a Chrysler 300, something like that. Definitely a Chrysler car. Or a Plymouth. Could be a Plymouth, I guess. Maybe a Plymouth Fury. Oh, very cool. Actually, I guess it's a Chrysler Imperial. That's what this probably is. Yeah, like a mid-60s Chrysler Imperial. What a beautiful casting. I like this one a lot. Does it say on the bottom there? It might say. Interesting how it's got the green chassis, since it's the Green Hornet. Let's see what else we have. Nope, feels like another Batmobile. This one's just the plain black. That's cool. I like that. This plain black and the flat black. Those are my 2 favorite variations of it. Nice. Let's see what else we got. I think this is another Batmobile. Animated series, black. I got a few of these. Maybe more than a few. I like this. Look at that, how far away the windshield is from the rest of the car. It'd be really long in real life. I like this one. Let's see what else there is. I think this is another Batmobile. Yeah, this one just has red pinstriping. I don't know why I have so many different variations. I really just like the original, so I might liquidate this one. Let's see what else we have. Oh, this is a keychain, is what this is. It used to light up. I think the battery's probably dead. Yeah, I push these surfboards down. It used to light up. But it's a keychain. Easily put new batteries in there. I'm sure it would still work. It's kind of neat. I might try to find a battery for it. I know the headlights would light up for sure. I think it made like a revving engine sound. Let's see what's next. Oh, okay. I think this is it looks like a Duesenberg Hot Wheels casting. Very nice. This would be a neat one to customize. Get rid of this plastic looking stuff and paint it out. Cool casting. Let's see what else we got. Oh, now we have another Batmobile. This is another animated series version. The maroon. Pretty cool. I like that one. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what's next. Oh, another Batmobile. This is a premium casting. 1989 Batmobile. This is a keeper for sure. Yeah, I like this a lot. Oh, that's beautiful. The rubber tires. Metal chassis. Fantastic. I should have just made this a Batman video. Let's see what's next. Yep, another animated series. Definitely should have just made this a Batman video. Nice. See what else we got. Yep, another Batmobile. Kind of like the Scooby-Doo one I had out earlier. Just different paint finish. What did I do with that? two of these in this style. Very neat. Let's see what else we got. Here we have just a regular old Chevy Caprice taxi. I guess it's a Caprice. Caprice or Impala. Maisto, yeah, Caprice. This is a neat body style. You don't see these much anymore. You see them all the time when I was a kid. Oh, speaking of being a kid, this was the first car I ever had. I had an AMC Concorde that was a lot like this. We put it in Demolition Derby. It was a rust bucket. I think this is the Eagle. Yeah, I had the AMC Concorde, which is almost identical. It had the same kind of two-tone paint job with the fake wood grain. I was driving down the road, and water would spray out of the rust holes in the top right on the windshield. And one day I was driving and my tire blew out, and such an impact from the blowout that it blew the entire fender off. I had to call my dad to bring me another tire. He thought I ran into something, but no, it was just so rusty it blew the whole fender off. Let's see what's next. Here we have another AMC Rebel, Johnny Lightning, open hood, nice casting. This is an older Johnny Lightning, back from the 90s. I like my Johnny Lightnings. Let's see what else we got. Here we have, I think, a 1974 Dodge truck from Hot Wheels. I think it's a 74. It's definitely a Dodge truck from Hot Wheels. I know that much. Okay, what's next? Okay, this was the first front-wheel drive car. One of the first front-wheel drive cars ever made. I forget what it's called. I'd have to look it up. But this is a Hot Wheels casting. I'll have to see what kind of car this is. Yeah, it's a 1936 Cord. Very rare car to see today in real life, if you can find one. I think Jay Leno has one, and I'm pretty sure it's front-wheel drive. Very neat. Let's see what's next. Next up, we have this Jeep by Matchbox. Rubicon. A cool candy apple green color. I like the color. Let's see what's next. This is a Hot Wheels casting, just in time for Halloween. Looks like some kind of Cadillac hearse type thing. Not sure what it's called. Maybe you guys can see it. I think it's called a Fangula. Weird name. I can't stand the names they use for Hot Wheels. But anyway. And we have a tuned Batmobile. I think this is the last one in the box. And this one looks more like the original paint colors as well. I'm not a big fan of their Tune series, but I love Batmobiles, so I got this one. Let's see, here I have just some generic car. I think this is supposed to be a 60s Cadillac, I would imagine. Why, it's so generic, they don't even want to put metal in the roof. Try to save on metal. But it's kind of neat. I like the front end. It's like a Cadillac. And the last car in the box is another Chevrolet. This is a green light Chevy Caprice taxi cab. Very detailed. Love this casting. This reminds me of that Die Hard movie when they was driving it through Central Park. I think that sums up what was in the box. I'll line them all up and we'll get a final look. Well, there was a lot of stuff in that box if you've been watching the channel for a while. And I have a whole nother box I'm about to open. I didn't realize there were so many good cars in the bottom, especially so many Batmobiles. If I had realized that, I probably would have done a whole separate video on just the Batmobiles. But here they are all together. Nice little collection. Thanks for checking it out. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I will be talking to you soon. And if you feel like supporting the channel, you can check out my eBay store.
Well, hello, everybody. That was a fun ride, wasn't it?